In this video, I will show you how to create a shortcuts of a web page in Windows 10, Windows 11 and Mac operating system, Mac OS. This also includes any kind of URL. For example, your workspace wants you to log in every single day. Usually, these login URL are very long and you don't want to type them every single day. For that, you can create a shortcuts of a web page to your desktop, which makes your everyday life easier. To start with the creating shortcuts, first I will show you how to create a web page shortcuts in a Windows 10, Windows 11 operating system using the Microsoft Edge browser. I believe this should work on any Windows operating system as well. To start creating these shortcuts of a web page, open your Edge browser on your Windows operating system. Type the website URL you want to create a shortcuts to in your Edge browser. In this example, I want to create a shortcut of login.microsoftonline.com to my desktop. If you want to create a shortcut of a website URL to your desktop, you can resize the window like this so you have the space to place the shortcuts. Now, if you see the starting point of the URL before this https // that is a lock kind of icon. It says view information if you hover your mouse on it. This one is called SSL certification sign. Click to that, and while clicking, drag the lock key to your desktop. Congratulations, you just created a shortcut of a web page on your Windows operating system using the Microsoft Edge browser. Feel free to rename your shortcuts to your convenience. To test the shortcuts, you just click it and your desired shortcuts URL should open. By the way, if you like what you see right now, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you click the like button on this video, YouTube will recommend this video to others like you, which helps me, helps you and the others. You see, it's a win-win for all of us, right? So what are you waiting for? Now let's try creating a shortcut of a website URL on Windows 10, Windows 11 using the Google Chrome browser. Open your Google Chrome browser on your Windows 10 or Windows 11 or any of the Windows operating system. Type the web page URL you want to create a shortcut in your Google Chrome browser. In this example, I want to create a shortcut of youtube.com to my desktop using the Google Chrome. If you want to create a shortcut of a website URL to your desktop, make sure to resize your window like this so you have the location to place the shortcuts. Now, if you see the URL before the HTTPS, there is a lock icon key. It says view site information if you hover your mouse on it. This one is called SSL certification sign. Click to that. While clicking, drag the lock key, the icon key, to your desktop. Feel free to rename it to your convenience. Congratulations, you just created a shortcut of a web page in your Windows operating system using the Google Chrome browser. To test the shortcuts, you just double click it and your desired shortcuts should be open. Okay, these two are the SSL verified website shortcuts. So how do you create a shortcuts of a web page that is not HTTPS secure? Basically, the web page is not secure. Let's try this URL. This is a wildcard subdomain URL. If you click to the not secure text on your URL and drag it to your desktop, there you go. You just created a shortcut of a website that is not HTTPS secure. To test the shortcuts, you just double click it and created shortcuts will open. Now let's try creating a shortcut of a website URL in Windows 10 or Windows 11 using the oldest goal, Microsoft Internet Explorer browser. To be honest, I'm not sure if anyone is still using it. Even the Microsoft suggests to download the Edge browser, but a mission is mission. Let's get over it. So to create a shortcut of a web page URL on Internet Explorer, open your Internet Explorer browser, type the website URL you want to create a shortcut to your Internet Explorer browser. In this example, I want to create a shortcut of a msn.com to my desktop using the Internet Explorer browser. So if you want to place your shortcut in your desktop, make sure to resize your window so that you have the location to place the shortcut. Now if you see the URL before the HTTPS, there is a icon, and if there is no icon, there should be a globe like icon as well. Just click to that and hold your click while dragging this icon to your desktop. Feel free to rename to your convenience. Congratulations, you just created a shortcut of a web page using the Internet Explorer on your window. Now let's learn how to create a shortcut of a web page in Mac operating system. To begin with, let's start with the Google Chrome browser to create a shortcuts of a web page in Mac OS. Open your Google Chrome browser on your Mac. Type the website URL you want to create a shortcuts. In this example, I want to create a shortcuts of a login.microsoftonline.com to my desktop using the Google Chrome on MacBook Pro. If you want to create a shortcuts of websites to your desktop, make sure to resize the window like this so you have the space of the placement for your shortcuts. So if you see this URL before the HTTPS, there is a lock sign key. This is basically a SSL certification sign. If you click that and hold your click while dragging this lock key to your desktop like this, feel free to rename to your convenience. Congratulations, you just created a shortcut of a website, a web page on your Mac OS using the Google Chrome browser. To test the shortcuts that you just created, you just click to it and shortcuts URL will open. Now let's learn how to create a website shortcuts in a MacBook using the Safari browser. Type the website URL you want to create the shortcuts to in your Safari browser. In this example, I want to create a shortcuts of a login.microsoft.com to my desktop using the Safari and the MacBook Pro. Now, hover the URL and click and drag the URL or the web page address to your desktop. Like this. You can see the plus sign. Congratulations, you just created a shortcut of a website URL in Mac operating system using the Safari browser. To test the shortcuts of your web page, just click in it and shortcuts URL will open. I hope this short video gives you some idea about how to create a shortcuts using the Windows 10, Safari 11, Mac operating system using the Edge browser, Google Chrome browser, Internet Explorer browser, and Safari browser. This is all in this video. Until then, take care and see you.